Looking for the best 4K action cameras? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best 4K action cameras in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. You're on a tighter budget, the Akazo Brave 7L is a solid GoPro alternative that won't break the bank. Despite its relatively affordable price point, this camera feels well built and has an IPX7 rating, so it can withstand being submerged in 1 meter of water for up to 30 minutes. For more extensive waterproofing, it also comes with a protective case that renders it waterproof to an advertised depth of 131 feet. Like the GoPro Hero 10 Black and GoPro Hero 9 Black, this camera has a secondary front-facing screen that's helpful for vlogging. It has an intuitive menu system and a great battery life depending on what settings you use. You can also keep using it while it charges via USB-C, which is handy for longer shooting sessions. It can record 1080p video at up to 120 FPS, which is great for slow-motion capture. Its stabilization feature does an excellent job of reducing camera shake in 1080p and works very well in 4K at slower speeds, though enabling it does incur a severe 1.6x crop, which is unfortunate. The camera also has a lot of noticeable rolling shutter effects, causing distortion with vertical lines when panning rapidly from side to side. Video quality is also disappointing, whether you're shooting in 4K or 1080p. Its 4K frame rate options are also very limited, as it can only record 4K at 30 FPS. Still, this is the best cheap action camera that we've tested for those looking for something sturdy and affordable. Number 4. The DJI Pocket 2 is a portable handheld camera with a built-in gimbal, making it a great choice for handheld action video and vlogging. The gimbal is stabilized across 3 axes, and you can set it in a few different configurations, for instance, to lock the horizon or prevent the camera from tilting and rolling. All in all, it does an exceptional job of smoothing out camera shake. In addition to its stabilization, the camera also has an excellent autofocus feature for video. There's an active tracking mode that can lock onto a specific subject and automatically follow them without having to move the camera. It can record 4K and 1080p video at up to 60 FPS for smooth action video, and it has a slow-mo video mode as well, which captures 1080p video at 120 or 240 FPS for slow-motion playback. Its overall video quality is also pretty good relative to most action cameras, thanks to its slightly larger 1x1.7-inch sensor. It tends to overheat when recording continuously for longer periods. Though it doesn't shut down or stop recording, it does get quite hot while in use, particularly when recording in 4K. Thankfully, there's no recording time limit, either, so you're only limited by battery life, which is decent for video. All in all, this is a great portable camera for those who want to shoot stabilized handheld video without carrying a lot of extra gear. Number 3. If you're looking for something cheaper, consider the GoPro Hero 9 Black. It's the predecessor to the GoPro Hero 10 Black, and while it uses an older processor and has fewer frame rate options, it still has many of the same features at a lower price point. It feels very well built, is waterproof up to 33 feet, and has a second front-facing screen with live view that's ideal for vlogging. It supports 5K video recording up to 30 FPS, as well as 4K up to 60 FPS and 1080p up to 240 FPS, so you still have a wide range of frame rates to choose from to suit whatever style of video you want to shoot. Its digital stabilization feature also does a fantastic job smoothing out camera shake, though there's a noticeable crop on your footage when you enable it. Video quality also looks a tad worse in dimly lit conditions than it does on the Hero 10. Get the Hero 10 Black if you want improved low light performance and more frame rate options. However, if you want to save a bit of money for a camera that performs very similarly overall, The Hero 9 Black is a great alternative. Number 2. Do you want an action cam? How about a 360-degree cam? The answer is, you want both, and now you can get both in one package. Insta360's 1RS eliminates the debate by bringing interchangeable lenses to the action camera. There are 3 lenses, or mods, a 4K mod that mirrors what you'll get from the other cameras on this page, a dual-lens 360-degree camera, and a wide-angle Leica lens paired with a 1-inch sensor that's capable of capturing 5K video. The best value lies in pairing the 4K mod with the 360 mod, but if you can afford it, the Leica 1-inch mod delivers some of the best video quality I've seen from an action camera. The updated Insta360 differs from its predecessor in both the 4K mod, which can now actually shoot 5.2K video, and the processor, which brings the company's motion smoothing algorithm to the camera, rather than requiring YAP. I also like that Insta360 regularly adds new features and improvements via firmware updates, rather than releasing a whole new camera body every year. Number 1. The GoPro Hero 10 Black is the latest flagship action cam from GoPro. It's reliably well built, comes with a ton of frame rate options, and has an upgraded processor over its predecessor that's advertised to give it improved low-light performance. On top of its sturdy construction, it's also waterproof to an advertised depth of 33 feet and has a front-facing screen that lets you monitor yourself in live view while recording. It's the most capable GoPro yet, with 5.3K video recording up to 60 fps, 4K video up to 120 fps, and 2.7K and 1080p video at up to 240 fps, so you can easily capture high-res slow-motion footage as well as regular smooth action video. Its digital image stabilization feature reduces camera shake incredibly well for handheld recording, although it does incur a noticeable 1.36x crop. The overall video quality is also better than most action cameras we've tested, particularly when it comes to low-light recording. That said, its battery life is unremarkable and falls a bit short of older GoPro models we've tested, though battery performance can also vary depending on a lot of different factors, including settings and environmental conditions. It can sometimes overheat and shut down when recording continuously for longer periods. Despite that, however, this is still a fantastic all-around action camera thanks to its wide range of frame rate options, durable build quality, and stabilization performance. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.